Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Compare Core. If you've been thinking about making your life a little easier, especially when it comes to cleaning, and the idea of letting a robot do the vacuuming sounds like a dream, you're in the right place. Today we're talking about the best robot vacuums to buy in 2025. But this isn't just another list. I picked out the ones that are actually worth your money. The ones that don't just sound good on paper, but actually deliver. I've compared everything: mapping accuracy, suction power, app control, mopping features, battery life. Yeah, we're covering it all. So if you're ready to find the perfect cleaning sidekick for your home, let's jump right in. All right, number one, the Roborock S8 Pro Ultra. Okay, let me just say it. This thing is an absolute beast. If you want the best of the best in robot vacuums right now, this is it. The S8 Pro Ultra is packed with smart tech, starting with its dual sensor navigation. It uses both LiDAR and a structured light sensor. Translation? It actually sees stuff like cords, chair legs, and even pet messes, and avoids them. No more getting stuck or dragging things around. It can save up to 4 different floor maps, so you can use it on multiple levels of your home. And get this, it recognizes which room it's in using visual landmarks and gives you a 3D map of your space. Yeah, it's wild. You can set no-go zones, adjust cleaning modes room by room, and even tap on your phone to send it to clean a specific spot. Super handy for small messes. Now, what really makes the Pro Ultra special is the docking station. It doesn't just empty the dustbin. It also refills the water tank, washes the mop pad, and dries it. It's basically a full-service cleaning butler. The only downside? That dock is huge. So if you're tight on space, it might not be the most practical. But if you've got the room and the budget, this thing is next-level convenience. Coming in at number 2, the Roborock Qrevo. So if you're not looking to drop premium-level cash but still want a smart, powerful robot vacuum, this one is a solid pick. The Qrevo actually shares a lot with its big brother, the S8 Pro Ultra. It's got that all-in-one docking station that empties the dustbin, refills the water tank, and even washes and dries the mop pads. Pretty impressive for a mid-range robot, right? Now here's where the differences start to show. Its obstacle detection works well, but it's not as advanced as the S8 Pros. It'll still dodge most stuff, but it might not be quite as sharp around tricky clutter. And instead of the dual roller brush system, the Qrevo has just a single roller, which means it doesn't do quite as great with pet hair on carpets. So if you've got furry friends and thick rugs, keep that in mind. But, and this is a big win, its mopping system actually beats the S8 Pro Ultra. The twin pad setup on the Qrevo does a better job scrubbing up floors. So if mopping matters more to you than vacuuming, this might be the smarter choice. You're still getting things like multi-floor mapping, room recognition, no-go zones, and custom cleaning settings. All the smart automation stuff you'd expect. Bottom line, the Qrevo gives you a ton of high-end features without the ultra high-end price tag. Definitely one of the best values out there right now. All right, number 3 on the list is the Roborock Q5 Max Plus. Now, if you're shopping in that sweet mid-range price zone and want serious bang for your buck, this one deserves a look. The Q5 Max Plus is basically the just right pick. Not too fancy, not too basic, but packed with the essentials. They've upgraded it with a brand new dual roller brush head, which honestly performs way better than the older Q5 models, and almost on par with the higher-end Roborocks. One of the things I love is the internal dustbin. It's big enough that the vacuum doesn't constantly run back to the dock. And speaking of dock, yes, it comes with a self-emptying base, which is awesome, even though it's a bit simpler than the fancy ones on the S8 Pro or Qrevo. The battery life is solid too. It covers a lot of space in one go, and with features like multi-floor mapping, smart room recognition, and pin and go, you're still getting a bunch of premium software features. But there are trade-offs. You won't get mopping on this model. No hazard detection, no ultra-fast charging, and the dock doesn't refill or clean anything. This is more of a focused vacuuming machine, and for that job, it does great. So if you're cool without all the bells and whistles and just want reliable, smart cleaning at a mid-range price, the Q5 Max Plus might be your best bet. All right, number 4, we've got the Wyze Robot Vacuum. Now, if you're working with a tighter budget but still want solid performance, this little guy is kind of impressive. Sure, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles like a self-emptying base. So yeah, you'll have to empty the dustbin yourself. And honestly, it's pretty small, so probably after every run. But for the price, it's hard to complain. Here's what's cool though. It still comes with a LiDAR sensor. That means super accurate room mapping, even if the lights are off. And the app lets you set no-go zones, label rooms, and tell it exactly where to clean, which is wild for a budget vacuum. When it comes to cleaning, it does a solid job on hardwood and tile. No problem with pet hair or dust. On carpet, it's decent with surface level stuff, but it can struggle a bit with really fine dirt deep in the fibers. Not a deal breaker, just something to keep in mind. Bottom line, if you're not ready to drop big money, but you still want a smart vacuum that actually knows where it's going, the Wyze is a really solid pick for the price. Number 5, the Dreame X50 Ultra. All right, this one is kind of wild. So first off, it looks like a robot vacuum, but it kind of moves like a little smart tank. It's got retractable legs and built-in shock absorbers, which means it climbs over door tracks and thick rugs like it's in nothing. And it does it all super quietly. No more late-night rumble sounds waking up the whole house. But here's where it gets cool. It can drop down to just 3.5 inches with something called VersaLift navigation, so it glides right under your couch or bed without getting stuck. And yeah, it's got an AI camera that helps it move through tight spaces with insane precision. Like, it actually sees stuff. The Duo-Brush system is a lifesaver if you've got pets or long hair around. It handles hair up to almost a foot long with barely any tangles. Add in the Turbo Force motor with 20,000 Pascal suction, that's seriously powerful, and you've got a vacuum that sucks up everything from crumbs to cat litter like a beast. Plus, it has 5 customizable cleaning modes, extends the mop and brushes for edges and corners, and just knows how to clean different surfaces, right? If you want something high-tech, strong, and kind of futuristic, the X50 Ultra might be your move. And that's a wrap on the best robot vacuums of 2025. Yo, these little machines are getting smarter, faster, and honestly, kind of freaky good. If this helped you out even a little bit, smash that like button, and hey, don't just ghost me, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown. I've got more gear, more reviews, and more no BS takes coming your way real soon. Oh, and drop a comment. Tell me which one you're going for, or if there's a vacuum you think should have made the list. I read everything, I reply when I can, and it seriously helps out the community. Thanks for watching, you legends. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!